All right, welcome to our podcast. This is me, Saltine Cracker, or Blake, and we do this thing every week. I'm with Slaughter, just me and him host this podcast every week. So,
Hello.
I hope you all will enjoy.
So, we would have had Rorschach with us this week, but he's a shit cunt and didn't show up. Also, Commander, he ditched out on us as well. So, it's just me and Blake again. I don't think Spoons will be joining us this time, though, so...
Yeah, we used to do a podcast back in the day, and they used to be on it all the time, but they're just busy, so.
And I wanted to start it again myself and try to get something going. But anyway, this is our second one here. And I'm probably going to actually have Counter-Strike in the background this time. I ended up with Left 4 Dead last time.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Anyway, so...
What do you... you go ahead.
I'll let you go ahead. I was just gonna ask.
Well, I was gonna say, what have you been playing this week?
Of course, DayZ, but I've actually been messing around quite a bit in the Battlefield Hardline just because it's open another week. But
yeah, I saw a lot of stuff about that, but my general conclusion on it is basically a mod that EA wants to profit on.
Yeah, $60.
It doesn't even make sense. Why would criminals have access to a helicopter with a minigun? It doesn't make any sense. Like, they could have at least went all out on it and made it actual cops and robbers. But to me, it just looks like a watered down Battlefield they're trying to make look different to get more money.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Doesn't it cost $60?
It's the price of a full game. This is what I have
That's
a problem
insane.
with.
It should just be a free mod, to be honest.
Yeah, either a free mod or, I mean, cut the price in half at least. Like, Jesus, $60? That's a lot. For basically a Battlefield 4
Did you buy
mod.
that, or is the beta free?
The beta's still open. It's actually
Okay.
probably...
Do you have to have Battlefield 4 to play it?
No. You can just... all I had to do was apply for a beta, like a beta code or something.
So it was like the Titanfall
Yeah,
beta,
pretty
then,
much,
so,
yeah.
okay.
I didn't get into
Well,
Titanfall
how
beta.
long is it going on for? I might join it just for a minute.
It is actually... I think this is the last week. They're doing one more week, and then I think it's done.
Alright, I might play it tomorrow then. I'll see.
Yeah.
But I got. Have you got anything in the summer sale? I got about 8 games. They were all pretty cheap.
In Steam?
Yeah.
No, I haven't yet.
Well, that's what the sale is, man.
No, not yet.
Gabe Newell dropping those prices. I'm gonna look right now. Let's see, what else did I get? I got 100% orange juice. It's like a weird ass fucking. It's a weird, it's like Mario Party, but it's so much luck. There's so much luck involved. It's real bullshit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just a weird game. I thought.
Like Mario Kart?
This
That
is
seems interesting.
No, not Kart. Mario Party.
Oh, Mario Party.
Did I say Kart?
You may have said party. I just wasn't listening.
Oh no. It's
God damn.
It's like a board game where you roll dice and you can like battle and shit, but it's really weird.
Really?
And yeah. And then what else did I get? I got Payday the Heist. That's the first one.
Yo.
What else did I get?
I'm
I got The Witcher 2, Viscera Cleanup Detail, Risk of Rain. I know I got some more. I can't remember. I have like 100 games in this library, so it's hard to find them all.
Jesus.
You get the idea. I bought several.
How does your computer have that much memory? Like my memory's almost.
It has 900 gigs, so.
You may have more memory than I do.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, I have 2 hard drives, but the other one is failing, so I don't use it. But
Oh shit.
Yeah. And when I don't know about you, what I record with. Well, I mean, I think you use OBS now.
Yeah,
but
OBS is.
back when I used Fraps, that shit used to eat up space.
Yeah.
Like
huge files.
I had 300 gigs of recordings, but now I only have like maybe 10. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say most of my memory is taken up by games. I have several uninstalled though. Like I don't have Half-Life 2 installed right now. I don't have a lot of things installed.
I got Left 4 Dead for free, but
2?
I think so. I think it was free at
Probably
one
2.
point.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 then. We should play that.
Yeah, we should.
What else? Oh yeah, I got Street Fighter 4 on Xbox and it was free.
Street Fighter 4.
I don't enjoy it that much, to be honest. It feels really clunky, but I mean it was kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get into it. At first I was thinking, well, maybe I'll start playing this, and then after a bunch of matches, I was like, you know what? I like Marvel vs. Capcom better, but it's whatever. I'm just not very into fighters, I guess.
Yeah, I was watching Gold Glove and his girlfriend were doing like I guess their 1 year anniversary or something. They played a lot of Mortal Kombat, but I thought that was cool.
Anyway, I played that with Commander. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's the newest one, right?
Well, the one that was on Xbox last couple years ago. I don't know.
Is there a new one that came out recently?
The brand new one, I think it just got announced. I don't think it actually came out yet.
Oh.
I don't follow the fighters.
Neither do I.
I'm pretty sure it just got announced was all.
Gotcha.
Because I think people were still speculating on it because of videos.
I like all the gore. That shit's tight.
Sorry. I got tired of the X-rays though because they take up so much time. It's just like, okay, yes, I've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Because they take like 10 seconds to do, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Let me go take a piss real quick, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Team Fortress had a new update. They had a video that was pretty good. They've done videos for each of the classes and then for updates, but this one was the longest one they've done. It was about 15 minutes long. Me and a few other people were saying they should just make a television show at this point.
Yeah, the animations
good,
are fucking awesome in
they-
that game.
Yeah. They added some new weapons, taunts, and cosmetics as always.
Nice.
Got a new hat.
Nice.
I liked one of the weapons they added was a parachute for soldier and demo man. It really makes the job as a soldier really easy now because there's a weapon called the rocket jumper where you don't take damage from rocket jumping.
Oh, gotcha.
But then when you hit the ground, you do take damage. So what you can do now is, well, unless you shot the ground right before you land, but what you can do now is you can just rocket jump and then parachute down, so you don't take damage at all.
Oh shit.
And then if you combine that with the Market Gardener, it's a weapon where if you're rocket jumping and you hit someone with it, you get a critical hit. So they probably die. They probably die if they're a class that has weaker health,
And now,
or if they just got shot a couple
and that
times.
was an update for that game.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what I've been doing is I use a regular rocket still, but I just parachute around being a dick.
I think
It's pretty
I think
funny.
I saw you playing that game actually. On
Yeah.
Steam.
Played a bit.
Well,
I think Counter-Strike Go still has the most time played in my library though.
really?
I've got about 600 hours now.
Jeez.
It's not even a lot, honestly. It doesn't feel like a lot. Like, honestly, Gears of War 2, I probably had like 3,000 hours in that game or something.
Wow.
I played that game an unhuman amount of time.
I played it Gears of War 2? I played Gears
Yeah.
of War 1 a lot. I didn't play 2 so much. I thought 2 was a little wonky.
Oh, I fucking hated it, but I played it every day for no reason. I have no idea why.
It's just the kind of way the Gears series works. You hate it, but you love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, talking about updates, I know you don't like DayZ, but DayZ had like...
I heard the update broke Melee or something.
Really?
That's what I was hearing.
It may have. I don't know. I haven't tried
I was told not to get it by several people, so I was like, alright, I'm just not gonna get it.
The DayZ game?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's fun.
Well, I don't know. I was just told not to get it. Everyone's just like, no, it's shit, don't do it. And
It's still an alpha, though.
yeah, but that whole genre I tend not to touch just because it's like open world zombie survival crafting games are pretty much like that's what you do if you're a developer that's desperate to try to fit in and do something that's already been done a million times.
Yeah. It is really fun, though, but in the update, I guess they added a new city. It's made the game kind of laggy and shit, but... I mean, I like it. It's fucking brand new.
Just trying to render too much?
Yeah, it renders a lot of shit, and the game's been crashing. So they need to fix that, but they had a new fucking city. You can explore that shit. It's fucking badass.
Reminds me of Viscera Cleanup. It's still an alpha, so there's a lot of physics bugs, and the game is like pretty much a physics game because what you do is you clean up dead bodies, basically.
What the fuck?
And you mop up blood and you put things in an incinerator. That's all you do.
Jesus.
It's pretty fun though, because it's sort of like a joke kind of game. Because back in the day, let's say you're playing Doom and you kill all these bodies in like a space station or something. You're like, who has to clean up this shit later? And that's where you come in. You walk in with your mop and you start cleaning up. There will be like a message written on the wall, like "God is dead," written in blood. And you just whistle and sweep it up.
Whistle and sleep
all
it
good.
up. That's funny.
No mess here, all clean. You'll find all kinds of stuff though, like dead alien arms and heads and shit, and then people. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. So out of all the 8 games, those are the ones that you really like so far?
I wouldn't say really liked. It's just an interesting game just to mess around in real quick. But like I said, because it's an alpha, that's why I brought it up. It's still pretty clunky and shit, but
Yeah.
they'll finish it one day, I'm sure. One day.
So
It's kind of multiplayer, but I hear it's really fucking buggy and weird.
yeah. So I was gonna ask you about any new gaming news that you've heard of recently. Have you heard anything about? I mean, E3 just kind of came and went.
I've heard quite a bit of things recently, but some of them are a couple weeks old, and this probably won't be out for another day or so. But I guess I can talk about a few things. One thing is Watch Dogs. Did you hear about the PC version? What's been going on? I mean, everyone already knows it's been downscaled, like as far as the visuals. But do you know like other things about that?
No, I actually don't.
Total Biscuit did a long video about it that I listened to. That was pretty good. He basically someone found in the coding of the game. Basically, just some random internet guy that hasn't happened to know a little bit about coding and shit in games, and he discovered that the game was actually. You can actually run it almost at what it looked like at E3.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they purposefully hid in the game the way to make it like higher visual quality.
Wow. Why?
So that brings about the question: did they sabotage it on purpose, or are they stupid and they didn't figure out how to do it? So he what he did do was basically I don't know too much about this kind of stuff. I just play games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he discovered that the way to change it was hidden, and that with a few minor adjustments, you could make it look pretty good. It still runs like crap, but I mean, it runs like crap at any setting on any computer because they didn't fucking optimize it correctly.
Yeah.
So what people are thinking is either here's the craziest theory that Microsoft and Sony paid them off to sabotage the game on PC so the consoles would do better, or they're thinking that. Any kind of general bullshit like that. I kind of forget the rest of them, but my concern is just that why are these AAA companies doing this bullshit to us where that they have so much capability and so much money being thrown at stuff, and then they give us crap, and some indie developers can do better. Like all games should be able to do 60 FPS. That's not too much to ask for, and they should be able to look decent.
Oh no, definitely isn't.
And they took an extra 6 months to work on it. How on earth do you do that and still fuck it up? It's not even like the game is that crazy and innovative. You press a button to change things in the environment. That's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's basically GTA with a little bit of tweaks.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So there's that, and then what other type of news has there been?
What's your impression on that game overall? Do you like it? Do you dislike it?
I'd say it's par.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's nothing special. Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Unless it goes on sale and I have a better computer. Because like right now, I could probably run it at like regular settings and just be like meh. So
yeah,
it's kind of like how it was at Wolfenstein. I mean, I can barely run the damn thing. So, but I've heard it's. I mean, I can tell it looks really good on its high settings. Like what I can run it on, it looks good already. So.
Oh.
I really wish I could. That's an amazing game. Like Wolfenstein is the best FPS I've played in a while.
Really?
Yeah, it's very good.
I mean, I heard about it. I just didn't really ever get into it.
Like, you know how they tried to bring back like old FPS with like single players with Duke Nukem?
Yeah.
Like that game was a complete flop. Like they didn't do it right at all. Wolfenstein, they did it correctly. It was very enjoyable.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
So what else did you want to discuss?
I don't know. I can't remember the other game news I wanted to talk about. I just drew a life of me. So someone asked Gabe Newell about Half-Life, of course, as always, and he said that he was not going to talk about it. So I feel like he's angry because we do know it's in development. Like we know.
Yeah, I mean.
So I don't know what's going on. I'm telling you, I made a tweet the other day. I think you might have saw it, where I was just like, E3 2016, they can announce. Let me bring it up. Like, there's so many games they could easily be developing right now. Let me find it.
I hope it's not. I hope that when it comes
something.
out, it's like not overhyped because people have been kind of fanboying about it so long. That
I mean, you can never live up to the hype, but here's the thing about hype though, like it's a lot of like you can add to it. Like think about Titanfall, all that fucking advertising towards it. I don't think Half-Life 3 will ever get that much advertising. I think you might see one commercial on YouTube.
No, all right.
Like, because Valve doesn't advertise. Like, have you ever seen a Counter-Strike ad on TV or anything? No, you have.
No.
You have. They don't do that. But anyway, so anyway, I said Valve could announce Half-Life 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Dota 3, Counter-Strike 2.
Jesus.
Because Counter-Strike 2 has actually never been made. The Go and Source were only just kind of reiterations of the same game, so 2 has never been made technically.
Oh wow.
I'm sure there's another one even I could be missing.
Yeah, I enjoy Go.
That's a lot of threes to be hit.
I have Go on my computer. I enjoy playing it.
Yeah.
Squad car.
But so I finished Kill Bill today.
I know you were talking about that.
Yeah, I was trying to get someone to watch it with me because I thought it'd be pretty enjoyable.
Oh,
you're
trying to get Rorschach to watch that with you, right?
Yeah, it was.
I've never seen the Kill Bill series.
Oh, you should. It's on Netflix now, 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
They haven't made 3. I looked up. I was curious if there was a 3, and apparently it was announced to be in development in 2009. So this is 5 years later.
Damn, that better be a good-ass movie then.
Well, somewhere I found on the internet, someone said that Quentin Tarantino said that he might not do a 3rd after all. So...
Wow.
They could easily do one, because there's a couple of people that she didn't kill that could come after her.
Yeah, I've no idea about the story. I've only seen like Pulp Fiction,
good. You just have to watch
Glorious Bastards,
yeah,
Django Unchained.
He did Inglourious Bastards? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I love that movie.
Actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like his kind of style.
Yeah.
Kind of silly at times, and also violent and serious at other times.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like he's fucking Japanese or something. Like, the way he directs movies is like the way fucking animes happen.
Yeah.
Like, out of nowhere, you're all serious, and it could be in, the 1500s, and then out of nowhere, there's mechs. Like, what the hell's going on here? I mean, well, not literally, but, those kind of weird spin-off things are going on.
Yeah.
I mean, in Kill Bill, there's a 17-year-old Japanese girl that uses a mace to fuck, like, a ball and chain mace to kill people. I mean, it's over the top nonsense.
Why I like his movies is they're just so unorthodox the way they're scripted and made. Oh God.
They're really good. Some people say it's overrated and shit, but I don't think it is. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah. So. I mean I enjoy them a lot.
Yeah.
They're some of my favorite films that he made. Holy shit.
I definitely like the first part of Kill Bill. The second one was more just there's a lot of talking.
Really?
Yeah. The first part was mostly her killing people.
Have you ever seen Django Unchained?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch that. That's a great movie.
Never heard of it, honestly.
You've never heard of it?
No.
Whoa, dude, you gotta watch that. It's fucking badass.
Right. Is it on Netflix or?
Oh, it's not. It's not on Netflix. It came out within the past year. I'd say past year. Probably 8-9 months ago.
When did Kill Bill come out? I feel like that came out in the late 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah, I felt like it came out early 2000s, definitely.
Because I remember when I was a little kid, I'd see a thing about it, and I was just like, well, I can't watch that because I'm fucking a kid. Oh, 2003, so.
Yeah.
I would have been bad at math right now.
Dude, math is...
See, 99, I was 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd have been 9, so.
Damn. Yeah, parents were not cool with me watching rated R movies.
When you were 9?
No.
Let's see.
Maybe in 9 years there, Blake. You can watch some Kill Bill.
Wait, how old are you now? 19 or 18?
I'm turning 20 in July.
I was 20 in March.
Nice. So we're not that far apart.
No.
Just a little bit older than me.
Yeah, I feel like I'm 10 years older than you. Act like you're a fucking child.
So, you're going into your junior year of college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your major?
Yep. History.
History?
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck!
What are you doing?
Are
you playing something right now?
Would you be mad if I was?
No, I'm okay.
I'm playing...
Originally, I wanted us both to play something while we did this, so we'd have something to talk about that was similar, but...
I'm actually playing Battlefield Hardline right now.
Really? I honestly was thinking about playing Battlefield 3 on my Xbox.
How do you stream from your Xbox to OBS to Twitch?
I've never tried because...
That's crazy.
My PVR never worked since I've been using OBS, so...
Yeah, mine's been kind of crapping out on me. I haven't really been using it at all.
I'm sure there's a way, though.
I just got a new computer and it was like, oh, well, all my stuff's installed on my old computer, so it's kind of like, fuck that.
Yeah. I just wonder what my PVR's problem is, though. It's not like I have anything I've been feeling like doing on console, but, you know, that it's about a month ago, I was like, I'm going to do a Gears 3 live comm, and then, nope, doesn't work. Alright, well, fuck it then.
Solving.
I don't think I even played it after that. I was like, too late now.
Ah, fuck.
Because I didn't even play Gears unless I was recording it at some point.
I love Gears, dude. I just wish...
I mean, I can't play it unless I'm with someone else, so they can suffer.
Yeah.
They have to suffer with me.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Like, I can't play it by myself either. Fuck that.
It's too boring.
Holy shit.
I should have got Battlefield 3 when it was free on PC. It was at the beginning of this month.
Really?
Yeah, it was free for like a week, and I didn't bother.
Damn.
I didn't think I'd want to play it, and then now I'm just like, you know what? Damn, I kind of wish I would have got that.
I wish I'd played that.
Because I bet it would be more enjoyable on PC because of mouse aim. Like, I fucking hate first-person shooters on console now because of mouse aim.
Yeah.
Like, if I have to fucking aim with a controller, I feel like I might as well just be hitting myself with the damn thing.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm actually using a controller right now as I play. I can't...
My god, are you kidding
Dude, I can't
me?
do mouse and keyboard.
You can't do mouse and keyboard. Fucking practice. You know what I did when I got my laptop after not playing PC shooters for like fucking 6 years?
What?
I played Counter-Strike Source gun game for like a month straight, every day, like at least 4 hours.
Damn.
And you know what? I trained my aim pretty well, but...
Oh.
Right now, it's a little lacking, honestly. I should probably practice a little bit more, because whenever I play competitive now, like, unless I'm opping or using a pistol, like, I don't feel very, very confident with a rifle at the moment. Unless, like, you know, I have position on somebody, but I don't know. It's been kind of weird.
Okay, just flop down out of nowhere. Yeah, keyboard and mouse, not a forte of mine.
Well, trust me, if you just practice a little bit, you'll definitely prefer.
I mean, I've been getting better, definitely getting better as I...
That's why Rorschach doesn't play PC. He's fucking scared to. He's like, dude, I don't have the time to get good.
I thought he bought like a badass computer or something.
He did. He doesn't fucking use it.
What the fuck?
It's really stupid.
Ooh.
Kind of silly.
Yes, it is.
It is. Let's see. I'm sure I had a million things to talk about, but I can't remember them all because I'm so frustrated because of Blake and Rorschach. Right here, I have pulled up. I was watching Virtus Pro and then IP in the grand final at Katowice. That was back in April.
What is that? That's a fucking
I didn't actually
mouthful.
get to watch.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a Counter-Strike championship.
Oh, okay.
It was for like a $250,000, I believe.
Jesus, man. I'd love to play
I missed
video
out on this game
games
because
and
it was like 6 in the morning in the U.S. and I wasn't awake to watch it. I remember getting on Twitch that day and I was like, "So when's the match start?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, that was like 2 hours ago." I was like, "Fuck."
Oh man,
I really wanted to watch that live.
Yeah.
Because I had watched most of the tournament live, and so now I've been going back and watching the ones I missed. I already know who won and everything. I just didn't actually watch it full through. I like watching Counter-Strike. It's a fun game to watch. It's kind of like StarCraft. I always liked watching StarCraft sometimes. I like watching Counter-Strike more because I actually play it, but...
I never really got into StarCraft.
It's fucking hard, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I suck
I'm
at
just
it.
not good. I played, what was it, Halo Tactical or whatever it was, something like, it was kind of looked like StarCraft, but
Oh, you talking about Halo Wars?
yeah, I played that and I was like,
Oh, dude, that's a really bad. That's like baby's first RTS. Like,
I didn't know.
don't let that game get
I didn't
to
know
you.
what
It's
the
fucking
fuck
easy.
was going on, man.
I got from the rank of recruit to lieutenant in one match.
Jeez.
Because I got matched up against a general for some reason, and he tried to warthog rush me, and I already knew that strategy, so I had anti-vehicle turrets, and then I just went all aircraft on him.
Nice.
Destroyed him. It was pretty funny actually, because he rage quit like before, but like before I had even got a chance. Like he just knew it was over, so he quit. I mean, that's what you do in RTS. You resign once you know things are going ass up, because it takes forever to actually lose.
Yeah.
So, because it's basically you're just sitting there wasting time getting beat up. So you usually don't actually see a person get destroyed like completely. They usually resign first.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like real life, you know. Countries at war, like if they know shit's gonna hit the fan, they're
They
just
just
like,
back
all
out.
right,
Yeah, we're backing out.
done.
Yeah.
Get the treaties out.
Yeah.
In Counter-Strike, it's not the same. You can't surrender, so it's kind of just like you can't really pull out a treaty. You just get shot in the face a few more times. Kind of sucks, honestly, because a lot of matches you could save a lot of time if you could actually surrender. But the thing is in an RTS, there are ways where it's impossible for you to win. But in Counter-Strike, technically, if you just somehow start winning rounds, I mean, you can come back always. But the thing is not necessarily. You'd have to get pretty lucky and have to pull something out of your ass out of nowhere.
Yeah, I've never got into those like strategy shooters.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certain ranks. I mean, there's not too much
They
strategy
get a lot
involved.
of coverage.
Yeah. Not as much coverage as MOBAs. The fucking plague of competitive gaming, in my opinion.
What are MOBAs? You
What are
explained
MOBAs?
it once. I don't remember.
League of Legends and Dota, man. It's that shit where it's, over the top view, fucking there's like 3 lanes, and it's kind of like, it's like playing an MMO. Like that's how you control your character, and you have like 4 like different kinds of attacks other than your regular attack. And it's just fucking boring and stupid.
Yeah.
Like basically your role in the game is to assist NPCs. Like that's it. Like you lead NPCs into the other team's base to win. That's the main objective. I mean, it's fucking dumb. All it is like you move, you push forward, you get pushed back. You push forward, you get pushed back. Eventually, you leveled up more than the other person, and your job is to kill NPCs to level up or help your teammates do the same. And it's just shit, man.
That's what I mean,
It's like
Titan-
so I've always described it like this. It's sort of a troll way, but I know there is a degree of skill involved in it, but it's just not my cup of tea, and I really fucking hate it for that because I'm an asshole, right?
yeah.
But I consider it like it's for people that aren't smart enough for RTS or real strategy games, and it's for people that aren't mechanically skilled enough for something like a shooter or a fighter or even a racing game, because you just don't do that much. It's more about making decisions based on like the game itself. So it's kind of like playing Uno or something. It's not really a skill game or something. It's just like a lazy game for fucking people, but for some reason it got popular, right?
I just arrested
guess,
this guy.
yeah.
What the fuck? That was crazy.
Blake, always on topic. What? I always, I didn't get that about Hardline. Like, do you actually capture people or do you kill them?
I'm pretty sure you just kill him, but I think I just arrested a guy. That was weird.
How?
I just
How does that happen?
smacked him in the face
See,
with my
I think that would be awesome.
with my baton.
Instead of Hardline, what they should have done was make an actual game.
Yeah.
And, maybe like in a year from now, actually get a developer. But I mean, it's EA. Of course, they're not going to do that. Let's get someone else on this. Okay, so you got a game kind of like Counter-Strike, but let's say, I mean, since you want a lot going on, right? So instead of like a 5v5 on a small map, you get a bigger map. You do 10v10 or 16-16, depending on the map size. And you actually can, like, there's several places you could stake like a heist on or something like that, right?
Yeah.
and or maybe you just have like 2 locations, you know, like kind of like a search and destroy type mission or a defuse mission if you play Counter-Strike like me. And you know, you've got like 1 life or something.
I mean, honestly,
and you know, the cops, what they want to do is they want to actually arrest you. Like they'd rather not kill you, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And if they do that, they get like more points. Just, I don't know, just do whatever the fuck you want with it. I don't know. I'm not pitching a concept here. I'm just saying this is something in general they should do. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I mean, they should put.
Because I try to think of something like you've played Trouble in Terrorist Town, right?
I have not actually.
Like the fun thing about that is that there's a lot of like communication going on. Like you don't really know who your enemy is. You have to talk to people first and just kind of figure it out. I mean, unless you're an idiot and just everyone just starts shooting everyone to figure it out. But you want ideally you want all the innocents to live and all the traitors to die.
Yeah.
And the detectives to do their job too. So I think it would be more fun if there was a game like that. But you'd have to have enough rules in function to keep people from being stupid and just killing everyone randomly like they always do.
Yeah. Developers don't even want to fuck with that. They're just like, hey, just fucking.
Yeah, just fucking shoot each other.
Yeah.
That's
the kind of way the DayZ is. Like, once you're all geared up, you can either choose to be a hero or you can be a bandit. And bandits kind of just shoot on sight, loot people, kill people. And heroes, once they're geared out, they try to help new spawns and help people out. But people are just scumbags, dude. You can't really trust them.
Yeah. Fucking trolling had to get popular on the internet, and everyone's a fucking idiot.
Dude.
And they don't understand like it's just conceptually just being an asshole. Like oh, I'm trolling you.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
no, you're a fucking idiot.
First,
you have a mental disease.
I mean, at first I was trying to take the nice approach and kind of just be nice to everybody, but that just doesn't work, dude. I just played last night and just killed everybody that I saw, and I ended up getting like at least 4 or 5 kills. Which I had not done.
This one girl game. I know that plays. She was telling me that she like plays nice at first and then kills people and takes their shit and hides. I was like, you're a piece of crap.
Yeah. I mean, you can be a scumbag.
Where was I going from all this stuff? Anyway, a game concept though, like just if you're gonna do something like that where there's a lot of options what to do with people and stuff other than just like shooting them, you'd have to have a lot of rules in place. Like there'd have to be a lot of limitations. Like they'd have to have like low ammunition or something so that's even possible.
I mean, that's what they're trying to do with the game.
Not fucking helicopters with miniguns. You'd probably have to not have that. Fucking EA.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take out more of the guns in the game and put in more like crossbows and equipment to make like bows and arrows. So that way you're not like.
Are you talking about DayZ?
Yeah, I'm still talking about DayZ.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were talking about hardline.
No.
I was like, why the fuck do they have crossbows?
They're taking out more guns in the game, so people have to. Yeah. They're rare. It's harder to find guns in the game.
Right, that would make sense. I don't know why they didn't do that from the start.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a feeling a lot of people they never see a gun their first 3 hours and they're like, this game sucks, and they just quit. I know a major problem that I had with that game from seeing it was that like all the buildings seem to just be there aesthetically. They're not actually a structure to get inside of. It's kind of just like I'm walking through the fucking woods and there's a big block in the way. I can't get inside of it. Oh look, there's some tin cans next to it. I have fucking recyclable materials now.
Some of them are like that, I will admit, but most of the houses you can get into.
I have a question. Is it one overworld or there's several different types of worlds or is it randomly generated?
It's just one world, but the equipment that spawns in the world is randomly generated.
Per server?
Yeah, per server, and you just.
Okay.
I mean, you can just server hop and find equipment, which I think they're trying to prevent that.
How big is it? Is it like a GTA size, or is it bigger than
map?
That, or?
The map for DayZ.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's huge. Like it'd take you probably at least an hour to 2 hours to travel across the map. It's giant.
Is it bigger than
It's bigger than DayZ.
Just Cause 2?
It's bigger than
I think
DayZ,
Just Cause
GTA.
2 has a pretty big map.
It's definitely bigger than GTA.
Cause like you can get in a jet in Just Cause 2 and it still takes like 5 minutes to travel.
Really?
Yeah. But anyway.
I never played Just Cause. Is that fun? I saw Goldie playing it.
Right. I've only played the demo, to be honest. It was alright. It's a pretty good sandbox. type deal.
Yeah, I saw Goldie playing it, and he was they were all grappling, hooking onto the helicopter, and
Yeah, that's basically all you do.
I mean,
It's kind of like Prototype, but instead of
I loved
instead of
Prototype.
being like
I love that game.
instead of being like a complete power trip, I mean, you just kind of it's the typical arcadey kind of, you're already better than everyone and you have technology.
Is someone messaging in the group?
You can take some hits. Someone is messaging somewhere.
I just want to know if they want to join.
Pillage typed a bunch of things and then removed everything he said.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Typical.
Let's add him to the call and see if he picks up, but he'd have to start recording his voice. If he doesn't, I'll kick him. Anyway, so
Right.
You said they were removing all the guns and stuff and adding like more practical things that wouldn't necessarily be as lethal.
Yeah, they're taking out a lot of the guns. I mean, they're not taking out a ton of the guns. They're just making them harder to find.
Here's what Yahtzee talked about one time, and he explained how Rust
Ooh,
played.
Rust. I haven't played Rust. That game looks fun though.
Yeah, I was pretty skeptical. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but basically he was saying that when he first started playing, within the first 5 minutes, he was fucking brutally murdered by like no one, pretty much. He didn't even get to see the guy that killed him or something like that.
Yeah.
And then eventually, once he got a gun and stuff, it was kind of like someone is just like, "Hi, are you friendly?" "Well, that depends. Is that a gun?" Yes, it is. Is that a gun? Yes, it is. Then I'm friendly. And it's just kind of like you kill everyone that isn't armed to the teeth. And so he kind of made the joke that what's the joke? What? No, it's the what's that group? They support like gun laws and shit. It's like a lobby kind of party.
Oh shit.
The NRA, that's it, right?
Yeah, National Rifle Association.
Yeah, he was like the NRA was right all along. Guns do make people safer.
Well, yeah, dude. If like,
and so like everyone that has guns doesn't fight, but everyone that doesn't have guns does fight.
well,
That's kind of what he said was how the game worked.
I mean, that's the way real life works too. If we all have guns, who's gonna try to fucking?
Mutually assured destruction, basically.
Yeah.
So no one does anything.
Yeah. Some dude comes in and tries to rob a fucking convenience store, and I have a gun on me, and the cashier has a gun on me. Is he really gonna try to rob it or nah?
Right.
Or nah? I love that. It's awesome.
What?
Oh, the statement or nah. It came from the song. It just got really popular all of a sudden.
Sounds pretty gay, but anyway.
Anything else you would like to discuss?
I'm not really sure. I was kind of thinking something else to come up.
Is Pillage joining or what?
No, he's not.
No.
I don't even know what he typed. He just removed everything. No idea.
He's never on, but everybody wants to hang out and talk whenever we start our stuff.
Not even that. I don't know. I just fucking you guys, man. I'm always trying. I'm like the only person ever trying to do something, and everyone else is like fucking.
I got shit to do,
dancing around
man.
the
I
subject.
don't know.
Whatever. So let's see. I'm trying to look at my Steam library, see if I can think of anything to talk about. I know there's something I wanted to talk about. Like, it wasn't like the Ubisoft thing, but it was something similar.
Oh, dude, Ubisoft is my shit. Most of their games are just great. I just love them.
I don't know, Assassin's Creed's kind of gotten shit.
Really?
Apparently 4 wasn't too bad, but
I
feel like Unity's gonna be shit.
Dude, Unity's gonna be great, especially 4-player co-op.
It's gonna be a bunch of fucking
bunch of fucking guys in white robes running around like they're
It's gonna be
Mirror's Edge or something.
I saw guys wearing like blue fucking robes.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Mirror's Edge 2 got announced at E3?
Yeah, I saw that.
Or was that last year? I feel like that was last year.
No, it got announced this year. What
I can't remember. I was watching some guys make fun of E3 last year, not just this year.
What do you think about Mirror's Edge? Did you ever get a chance to play it? I played the demo for Mirror's Edge, the
Here's
first
the thing.
one.
I like first-person platforming. I know it's really weird to say that, but I know because I know most people with a brain don't, because in a lot of old first-person shooters like Rise of the Triad, they would do all these puzzles for like platforming when like your feet only exist hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to try to. And I remember I played the demo for Mirror's Edge. I never actually played the full game, and I remember running through areas and trying to do shit and just being like, how would I know that there's a platform like directly above this platform? Like I have to jump here, turn around, completely jump in the opposite direction. Like there's a lot of leaps of faith involved, I think, and that really makes it just really weird unless you already know the layout of the map. And that's what I think the ultimate flaw of first-person platforming is. I think if you're gonna design a level for that, you need to make it very intuitive to know where you're supposed to be. So yeah. I think. And I don't think they accomplished that in their demo, at least. And I think that's
like Assassin's Creed does that. They make it pretty intuitive to know where.
Well, the thing about that is it's also third person, so you can see a lot more. So
true.
That's why I'm talking about third person. I mean first person. Sorry, especially. But I do like it when there's with games that have like rocket launchers and things. I think more games need to have your feet. Like if you're gonna do platforming, they need to show your feet when you look down. And then the design has to compensate for the fact as well. So there's not a lot of whole backtracking and turning around to jump to a platform you wouldn't have known was there, all that kind of stuff. But I'll tell you one thing, Rise of the Triad, the new one, the platforming levels were a bitch to get through because it wasn't very precise, and it's just really weird to do it because there's like these jumping pads you have to hit, and you have to rocket jump to a couple of them. And it's just fucking weird, man. Like, it took me an hour to get through this one level. And if you die once, if you fall in the pit, you have to redo the entire chapter. So.
Oh,
and there was like 5 levels and different doors you'd have to go through. So
damn.
It can be a little.
I love checkpoints.
But see, I'm wondering what they do with the next Mirror's Edge. Honestly, it looks like more the same. I think it looked like they wanted to do more combat, but I'm not sure. See, I like the original concept they had for the game, where you actually got to shoot people instead of like the little karate moves every once in a while. Yeah. I think if they had done a different style and a different way of fighting in that game, I would have liked it more. But oh well. The original concept, I think, was a guy with a pistol, and then they switched to a chick, an Asian girl that decides with like a tear tattoo, like an emo chick that decides to kick people in the throat every once in a while.
Like a gangster tattoo.
Yeah, whatever that was.
Dying for my tear for my homies. As far as music, what do you listen to mainly?
Oh, rock, metal, alternative. Well, my thing is I'll try anything once, but the thing about there's like a psychology to music that the more you listen to something, the more you'll probably like it, and if you hear it too much, of course, you'll get tired of it. So
yeah, I've been listening to a little country recently. Can't really do it. It's a little difficult for me.
I don't really enjoy country or rap because they're more about culture.
It's like the only two that I listen to.
They're more about culture than the music itself, really, I feel.
Yeah.
Because the rap music's all about, look at me, I'm black, I have money. And then country's more
I got my gold chain.
I tell you what, I done went hunting yesterday.
I mean, when I listen to rap or hip hop, I'm not listening to it for like the typical, yo, I got bitches, I got money. The only reason I really like it is because of the wordplay and like the rhyme schemes.
I guess I like that sometimes. You know what? I enjoyed the rap parodies videos. I don't know if you ever saw those, like the ones where the guy would be like, I broke up with my ex-girl, here's her number. Psych, that's the wrong number. Ooh.
Yeah, I have seen some of those. They're fucking hilarious.
But anyway, it's been about 45 minutes. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. You got anything else you want to say?
Wrap it up. I mean, that's it. I guess just join us next week and
hopefully we'll get some more people for once.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only done this twice, so I can't really make too many comparisons. Last time we had Spoons.
We do need more people.
I'm hoping we'll get more Shack or Commander or someone.
We should get some of our viewers. Get some of our viewers.
We can do that as well if any of you guys want to. I know someone was interested. I think I forget his name, but anyway. You guys have fun.
All right. See y'all
Have
later.
a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.